All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Show Me Your Car. Andy, we got a cool one for you here tonight. We're back up here at Sonic Restaurant in St. Peter's on a Friday night, and we're going to go looking at all the cool cars. But before I show you the cars, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We need subscribers. But enough of that. Let's go around. Let's look around at some of these cool cars and see what we got. First of all, we just had this one drive by. Looks like a 56 Nomad. So that was cool. Maybe we can catch up with him in a little bit. Check out this car. This is something that you don't see at car shows. TNT 440. This is something else. It's in a New Yorker. And this thing is gorgeous. The vinyl roof is green. The car's green. And vinyl roof looks brand new. And I love the pinstripes that are gold down through here. Check out this. Very, very nice. Well, it's a long car. I don't think it'd fit in a garage. For sure. Without a doubt. It's a beautiful one, though. All right.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good.
Good. All right. Got one getting ready to leave, so let's walk around it before he gets too carried away here. This is a cool car here. Very nice. This is a neat car. What year car did you say this was?
46.
A 46, okay.
46, they don't make those anymore.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, buddy, well, you take care. Listen to this bad boy rumble. That's cool. Here's my Mercury. This is a cool car. Very, very neat.
That's nice. Still red light.
Yes, definitely. All right. Got the high horsepower inline 250 cubic inch 6-cylinder. All right, folks, look what we got pulling in here now.
56 Nomad.
56 Nomad. That thing's beautiful.
All design. He has one of every year.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Boy, that thing is just straight as an arrow also. Very sweet. All right. And we got us a Corvette here. This is a neat car here too, folks. Without a doubt.
Okay, straighten her out.
This one here is for sale too, folks. If you know anybody that's looking for a Corvette, call Thomas. There you go. We got a young man that brings this little Chevy Cruze up here. He's really proud of that car. Says it's a Rally Sport Edition. Oh man, check out this one. Man, this is a nice 57. Now, I did talk to this guy a while back. He bought this car, I think he said in 1979. He's had it that long. Okay. When he bought it, it had been in a ditch and scuffed up one of the whole sides, so he had to fix that. And then It caught on fire underneath the hood, and he had to fix that. And then, after he had it all back together again, a drunk driver hit him head on. And he did okay with that. He survived, I guess. Well, I know for a fact he did, but I don't know how bad the injuries were, if any. But he had to put it all back together again. So, you know, he knows like every bolt on this car. He's probably had them all off a couple times. Check out this red car. Man, this is a beautiful one. Wow. A 1940 Chevy. This thing is super nice. Now, I'll tell you a little story behind this. This one and the one that left a while ago, that Ford that we looked at, those guys are brothers. And they built these things in their pole barn. They did everything in their pole barn, which was kind of cool. Then we got this here Camaro. It's a ZL1. I forget the year, but this is a pretty sweet car for sure. Calls it White Lightning. Alright folks, check out this Chevelle right here. Now this is a pretty car also. I just love this blue color. Check out these wheels. Very nice. For sure. All right. For all the Mustang lovers that we got on this page, we got a few Mustangs here tonight. And I'm not going to show them to you until we get the rest of the cars done, and then we'll walk around and look at the Mustangs. That was a comment a couple weeks ago that I don't show enough Mustangs, so we're going to look.
You show a lot of Mustangs.
Yeah, we're going to show them tonight, buddy.
No, I'm up here.
Very nice. I told them they had to wait to see the Mustangs until I got the rest of the video done.
Hey, you're a brave man walking down the middle of the road in Wentzville.
All right. Look at this 69 Corvette RT4. I think it's a Hemi engine. I think it's a 440 Hemi or something like that. This thing is pristine, folks. I think this one actually looks better than how it came out of the factory. Look at that big old engine in there, folks. That thing is just humongous. Very nice.
Or anything like that to lose something.
All right.
You know.
We're going to walk up here. We got a Corvette.
I thought this was tomorrow night. I didn't know it was tonight.
We got this HHR here. Check out how he did the pinstripes on this, folks. He took the pinstripes right across here, down the front, and then down around underneath there. And he also did something different with these taillights. I forget what year car he said he took those off of, but it's kind of cool. This is a really nice vehicle, folks. All right, check out this one here. This is a Malibu Super Sport. This is a beautiful car. It's got a 383 stroker in it. This is a really, really super cool car. Very cool. All right, folks. We got 2 Mustangs in a row, and you cannot see them just yet. So we're going to look around this way and walk up. And we got this 57 Nomad right here. Now, guys, this is a 57. And we're going to look at the front of this one, and then I'm going to take you over to the 56 so you can see the difference in them. See, the 56 don't have these pointy bumpers on them. Now, this car right here, he enters it in a lot of car shows, and he wins first place with this like all the time. That's how nice this car is. This car is just absolutely pristine. This is a very, very special car. You see that? Look at those wheels. Very nice. Here's the dash on it. See how cool that is? Alright, folks. Now, we're going to do the front end of this one real quick here. See how the 57's got like those little bullet tips here or whatever, and the grill. Now let's walk over here to the 56 and look at the 56 grill. Let's see how they're different here. This is a 1 year older car. The blinkers are all different, the bumper's different. Ooh, man, let's look at the inside of this bad boy. Wow, this thing's gorgeous. Look at this. Very sweet, man. Yeah, and that's a nice one. All right. Okay, folks. There's the Mercury. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to walk down through here and take a look at these cars up high, and then I'll take you around and look at all the Mustangs here. Because we got some Mustang folks that like to watch Mustangs. All right. This is what it's all about right here. Bunch of cool cars in the parking lot and guys walking around talking about them. Yeah, you can, yeah. Is this neat or what? Man, folks, it's a nice turnout up here. All right, we're gonna get ran over, so let's keep walking. Get ran over by a Toyota. Sweet, sweet cars. A lot of nice cars up here, for sure. All right, folks. Well, we walked around and we've seen the cars. Now what we're going to do is we're looking at this Chevy here. For all the Mustang fans out there, we're going to look at every Mustang here and you can check them out. Let's start with this one. This one's a super cool one. Now, folks, on this one right here, this is... Did you say this is one of 400?
Number 335.
It's number 344?
344, yeah.
Of how many? 500?
500, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's pretty neat. This is a really neat car. I remember the first time my wife saw this video on this car, she goes, "Ooh, that's pretty." It's a Jack Roush. This is a nice car, folks. Yeah. Even has it on the gas tank thing there. Okay, what's pretty cool about this too is it has a toolbox that comes with the car. That was a sweet ride. All right, now, from what I understand, this 427 indicates the horsepower, not the engine, but the horsepower. Okay, folks, now we're going to look at another Mustang here. Check out this beauty. Wow. This thing is super cool. Let's walk around to the back here. Now this is a 1966. This thing is just beautiful. Look at that. All right, folks, let's take a minute and stop for just a second. We had to look at that 55 drive-by before we go back to the Mustang. All right. Okay, folks, I was going to show you on this Mustang here how they have the little ponies back here in the seats embroidered. Isn't that cool? For sure. I mean, this car, I don't know if you can get any more prettier than this car. This car is just amazing. And boy, does it sound good too. Very, very sweet. Okay, let's go find us another Mustang. There's a blue one. Check this one out. This is a Shelby GT 500. Now this is a real pretty car too. I just love the way the front ends of these things look. Isn't that cool looking? Very, very nice. A sweet ride. Very, very neat. Okay, folks, if you want to know more about this this cool Mustang here, matter of fact, if you want to know a little bit about all these Mustangs here, look in my past videos under the Ford file, and you'll be able to see these Mustangs. All right, let's look at this Mustang. Now that's a cool car for sure. This thing is super nice. Yep, this is a really cool car. Check out these wheels. Isn't that neat? Got the little cobra snake in there. $150-mile-an-hour speedometer. Man, this is cool. All right. Now we've seen that Mustang. Now we got one more Mustang for us to look at. We got this cool Mustang right here. And we got a couple cool old guys sitting here in the shade watching me record the Mustangs. Now this Mustang here, folks, I have not interviewed the owner with on this one. I need to do that one of these days. Look at this thing. Is this thing nice or what? Wow. That thing is nice. I just love the blue and white here. That's really a neat color. Okay, folks, enough of the Mustangs. We're done with the Mustangs. Let's see what we got here. Is that cool or what? That's a cool truck. There we go. Now we're going to go over here and look at this here car that pulled in a while ago. I think we got him pulling in a while ago, but he's parked here now. Ooh. Man, I tell you what, I like this color combination. Man, that's nice. Wow. Check out these wheels. Man, them some nice wheels. Very, very sweet car. Man, look how plush these seats look. Man, these seats look more comfortable than my recliner at home. Sweet ride. Check out his console he built there, folks. Isn't that nice? Very, very cool. Man, this is cool, man, without a doubt. Oh, you're good. Camaro over here. It's going to have to find a place to park. Very cool. All right, folks. Here's another Mustang we can add to our little list of Mustangs for today. That's a really nice one here. Now, for all my Mustang fans out there, you've seen some Mustangs today. This is really a sweet car. Let's walk around it so we can see what it looks like. Very nice. A sweet ride. Very cool. All right, folks. Now, you wanted to see some Mustangs. Here's a Mustang getting ready to leave. And you can look at this Mustang go. Wow, that was cool. You're not going to try to do that, are you?
No, sir.
Okay. We'll see you later.
Okay, we'll see you, Jay.
All right. Wow, that was cool. Took the external microphone off so we can catch that one. Yeah, that's a nice car there for sure. check out this one. Very nice.
Thank you.
You want to race it?
No.
I got a 91 horsepower Mercury over there.
That's about all I can handle.
Okay. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that was cool. All right, folks, check out this one. This is a nice truck here. Holy cow. This ain't beautiful. Ooh, boy, check this out. A Super B convertible? Wow. Very, very nice. This is a cool car. Check this one out. Very cool. I think this one here must be a race car. See you guys later. Be careful. That was cool. Ooga horn. Very cool. He's leaving us. So is the Camaro. Camaro Rally Sport. Very cool. All right, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of Show Me Your Car. And if you did, click the little round logo up there to subscribe. It's free to do. Then right here on this side was the last video I just did. Thanks a bunch for watching. I appreciate it.